Hello everybody and welcome back to Paranormasight the Mermaid's Curse. Last time, a whole lot happened. Oh my gosh. If you've read the title of the stream, at the very least, I don't know what the VOD's gonna be up on YouTube, but if you read the title of the stream, you know we found our mermaid, or at least one of them. And Evan and I were totally blindsided the entire time.
We should not have been.
No. I think also in the beginning we kind of pointed out, maybe I only pointed this out in my head. I kind of forget what I say in my head and what I say out loud. Oh wait, I don't? Hold on. Do I really not? Oh, I don't. Let me fix that. That's gonna piss me off. Damn it. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, well now it's off the screen. So, you know what? Maybe Evan doesn't get a space anymore. How about that? You've been demoted.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hi Robin! But yeah, last time we were completely blindsided by the reveal. If you have not seen that, go back now because I'm about to say who it is. I think in the beginning we kind of commented, hey, Sato's kind of got a dubious, you know, history. She's a mermaid is like kind of like a joke, like, oh, everybody's a mermaid who we don't know their backstory. God damn it, game. And we started last stream in the most insane way possible with literally everybody fucking dying. So let's try and prevent that. Right now we also have to deal with the whole Sato maybe getting given away / sold off because Wakamura is running out of time. She's trying to figure out who did the curse so that way she doesn't get sold. It's a whole big deal. Tsukasa now knows everything. It's a mess. It's such a mess. And I think...
Oh, and Kronk is in love with Sato.
Don't call it. It's Twilight Boy. Yeah, so there was that whole debacle. Like, one of Sato's technically options to get out of being sold is to run away with Shotaro to Tokyo, which she doesn't want to do.
Elope.
Yeah, which she doesn't want to do. Tsukasa offered to reach out to her dad and maybe stream. Please don't die. I know it was streaming early. I know it was storming earlier. Don't test me. Yeah, just bae. Let's see. Oh, okay, so we have to talk to Suyu and apologize to Shotaro, which I couldn't care less about. So I think let's talk to Suyu. Shut it, Evan! For those of you who don't know, on YouTube, Cookies and Water is Evan in my chat, being a dick. Hello? Anybody home? It doesn't look like anyone's here. Guess we'll have to wait to talk to Suyu. Let's come back later. Okay, well then fuck me, I guess. Sorry, I'm just going places. Sorry. Looks like Shotaro isn't home. Yeah, no one's here right now. Okay, well then fuck me. Wait, we're just oh, I guess we live here. I was about to say we're just gonna snoop around in here. I forgot we live here. Oh, it's just the phone. That scared me. I knew that fucking phone. I'm gonna pick it up. Is that fair?
Well, yeah, go for it.
I'll get it. Hello, Wakamura residents.
Huh? One of the Wakamuras?
You so clumsy, girl.
Actually, no one from the Wakamura family is home right now. Would you mind calling back later? Also, chat, how's audio levels doing? Is anything too loud, too quiet? If so, just let me know, please and thank you.
Oh, wait, really? Then that means... You must be that immortal... Oh, you must be that immortal girl.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If this is a prank call, I'm hanging up. Something about his tone really irks me. Ugh!
Oh, this is where you've been hiding. Took me forever to find you.
Is this that guy that wants to, like, sacrifice us or whatever? I don't remember his name. Robin, if you remember his name, let me know.
Depending on where this is in, like, the time frame, this might be Arnaz.
Who?
This might be Arnaz. We don't know.
Who?
Arnaz Barnum.
Oh. You don't know if his name is real? No. He had a name. No. He had a name. Or something that he was called, at least. I don't know if it's in the log. It was like way too many syllables. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Evan, you keep like sounding like you're muffled or underwater or something. That's why I kept telling you, like,
really?
that's why I was like, huh? It's because you kept just like sinking into the. Oh, this is updated. Maybe it says new. Maybe not. It looks the same. Oh, never mind. She became mortal after eating the flesh of a mermaid. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, what changed here? Oh, the secretly tracked down her father thing. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, Arnav Burnham. I miss this guy. Okay. I think you read this. Who is this? Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Dropping the mermaid name now.
My dear Osato, it's been a while.
Ugh, my fucking wrist hurts. Dad named her. He knows you? Ooh. Loki, just hang up. But I want to keep talking. I want to know who the fuck this is and what he wants. But, I mean, I assume it's the guy, but... What do you want me to do?
This one's up to you.
Stop saying that. You're playing the goddamn game too. Have opinions, idiot.
I don't know. Your character's the one with the phone. I'll make decisions as Arnav Barnum.
Okay, whatever. Let's just hang up. So this is a prank call. I'm hanging up now. Oh! Whoa!
Whoa! Hold on. Don't you hang up on me, you little... Whoa!
Yeah! Whoa!
Don't you hang up on me, you little... I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Evan, you're not better. I don't know if it's noise suppression when you're being kind of loud that is just muffling you or what. But something's happening with your mic where you just keep like... You like sound okay for about 3 words and then you like slowly put a blanket over your face. Like, I don't know.
Hello.
Hi. Well, it
Better?
seems that for now. It sounds like he actually knows who you are, Sato. I think this might be our chance to get some new info. I've got a really bad feeling. No, I don't have a really bad feeling. That's not. Okay, for those of you who haven't watched it, I had just done like a 2-hour Deltarune stream before this, so my brain's already kind of fried. So be prepared for me to have the inability to read English for this entire stream. Ugh, I've got a really bad feeling about this. This guy, Unkakadono. So it's not him! Who are you?
Oh. My dear little assassin, I hear Unkakudono's got his eye on you.
Sato also calmly... Sorry, Tyrone's comment made me laugh. Sato also calmly switched the first letter of words, a side effect of eating the flesh of a mermaid. You're awfully well informed. Mind telling me who you are?
But of all the people out there, it was Unkakudono who found out. Damn, the geezer's gonna hunt you to the end of hell.
I hate to say it, Evan, it's not better. It's not that much better.
Brother! Sunyan.
Who the hell are you? Tell me! Oh, you're really fired up. This is totally him. Tyrone, why'd you type your own name in chat? Hello? Did Evan die? Where'd he go? He's probably...
Hello?
Hello?
Why is Tyrone typing his own name?
I don't know. I just asked that.
Tyrone Slothrop.
No, I didn't ask who you were. Not everything's about you, Tyrone. Oh my god. Did you read this? Evan?
Yeah, hang on. Wait. Are you fucking serious? You don't remember me? For real?
For real? Hold on, wait, is that a redeem?
All that, after everything we... Oh my god! Guys, I'm not gonna change my voice until it's confirmed, but that's real harsh. After everything we had, after all that passionate talk about our future together.
Oh my god, I'm like... Wait, what? Come on, just because I don't remember you doesn't mean you get to start spouting nonsense.
You'll know if it's nonsense soon enough.
Oh, for real?
And listen, I'm actually...
Whoever played
my
the
gosh,
for real,
this
thank you. Thank you, Robin.
And listen, I'm actually the one trying to help you here, you know? You might want to hear me out.
What do you mean?
What is happening?
I'm so lost.
It's Shotaro, right?
I guess, but then why wouldn't it just say Shotaro? She wouldn't be able to recognize his voice.
So, this Unkakadono, he's a psycho old man funneling cash into researching immortality. If he gets his hands on you, you'll be strapped to a table in his lab while he cuts you open alive.
Oh my god.
He'll sit there watching as you die and regenerate, all as part of his fucked up experiments.
Okay, genuine question. Do we believe this, or do we think that this is a ploy to get Sato to listen?
I don't know. I don't know who's speaking right now.
That's true, I don't know who's speaking either.
I have no idea if it would be smart to... Whatever. And once you're all healed up, slice and dice again. Rinse and repeat. Over and over. Sounds fun, yeah?
Where's my cursor? There it is. That's straight up torture. Ooh, that was a voice crack and a half. Oh my god.
Even if your body's immortal, the pain's all real. Becoming his sacrificial guinea pig would be nothing but fun.
You sure know a lot about this.
Well, yeah. That's why you should come to me instead. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it, Osako?
The dead naming
Yeah,
the dead naming is throwing me.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll take you into...
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god!
I'll take you into my protection before you're handed over to Unkapidano. All you need to do is shut up and do as you're damn told, woman.
As much as I hate to say
feel...
it, I hope it's Shotaro just so I can say I was right about him.
Yeah, I feel gross reading these lines. I don't like this.
You know, it's better than
like
being
this.
happy to voice it. Because then that just means you're a misogynist.
Yeah, no, I don't like this.
Oh, hell no! That's real. That's so real. If you think I'd ever grovel to some nameless creep like you, You've got another thing coming. I refuse.
Tyrone, let's not do that. You'll remember me when we meet. I promise.
I'll play it on Women's History Month to show that you don't like women.
So here's the deal. Get on today's last ferry to Toba Port. Come alone. Got it?
Feels
So
appropriate.
it's like obviously not a chance.
Not a chance.
Right?
I am curious what happens if I stay. I understand. I assume we're not going anyway, and we're just lying. But I want to say not a
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
What? Not a chance. Damn right. She's not going anywhere with you. So do us both a favor and never contact me again.
Oh, come on. Is that really how you're gonna play it? Listen, if you don't show up when I say, I'll tear through every last dumbass on this. Oh!
Is it the nuke? Is it whoever's been doing the slicing in half with the nuke?
It's 100% a nuke now.
But who's the nuke?
Slice them all to fucking pieces. Sound good to you?
Like, the nuke has to still be like a person behind the nuke. It's not just... I'm so confused!
That's what happens when people defy me. No mercy, just punish. Who is this?
What?
So I'll say it once more, my dear Osato.
Stop dead naming me during Pride Month.
Alright, you removed a letter. If you don't want this island to be a bloodbath, get on the last ferry. Come to Toba Port alone.
The thing we saw was if she doesn't go, then.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Oh, no! Fuck!
this is your last chance. You get that, right?
When you say no mercy, just punishment, what exactly are we talking about here?
Oh, you know. I have this little curse power, and let's just say it can be pretty fucking potent.
I hate whoever this is. The way that there's no text, no ... that is so strange and uncanny in this game.
Yeah.
Another curse? Ah!
I guess I could show it off by cursing every woman on the island. Kill them all off one by one. How's that sound? The way that everyone on this island will see the one girl who doesn't die, and, you know, well, guess your secret's out.
Okay. We're fucked. So we have to go. Cuz we saw what happens if we don't. No.
Yes, everybody loses if we don't. So yeah, better just do as I say. No point fighting it. Easy. I've already got an assassin mixed in with locals. You know, everything's set. What?
What?
Wait.
Wait. That changes everything. What do you mean an assassin? There was no assassin. You have a curse. Why do you need an assassin? Is the assassin the one with the curse? I'm confused. You lost me.
Yeah. So either the
What?
So I have two theories.
Okay.
One of them is this guy is just controlling whoever actually has the curse.
Right.
And whoever has the curse will do anything that he says.
Yes.
The other possibility is that the curse is like you enchant someone with like a touch of death kind of thing.
I guess. Fuck if I don't know.
I don't believe that.
I believe the first one that you mentioned was where my brain immediately went. But we've been very wrong in this game before, and I'm sure we will be very wrong again, so we'll just have to see. An assassin mixed in with the locals? Oh!
Yep.
He answered our question.
They were way too thrilled to use it.
Who the fuck on this island is that trigger happy?
Yeah, can we look through the files after this conversation?
We don't really have that many files of men, and I can't imagine it's a woman. We're killing all the women. And all the important women that we saw that are on this island were dead.
I think that's actually true. But
so it could be Twilight Boy.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy. It's not these two.
It's not one of those. It's not Twilight Boy. I really don't think. I don't think so.
I don't think we know them, cause y'all aren't locals. Y'all are. I don't think you're. I mean, maybe it's happened before, but.
Well, actually, he is.
But is he here? Like, I don't know. Like, it's the fucking storyteller. Yeah, how did we forget? It's storyteller, obviously.
That's serious, too. I was like a psycho killer. You get those sometimes. It's mad for killers. Pretty sure they already made their move. Unless I call them off, they're not snapping.
Does that mean that this person has already taken steps to make sure the curse's conditions are fulfilled and just hasn't activated it until the time runs out? Is that what he's trying to say? Or the person on the phone is trying to say? Okay.
Probably.
Is he being serious?
I'll check with you again after the first body drops, but I really recommend you make the smart choice before that. Anywho, Fairy's leaving soon, so TikTok. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, God. Huh? Wait! This is bad.
Damn.
You heard all that, right? Yeah. Killing people with curses? No way! Right? I knew I had a bad feeling about that phone call. Ah! Something just fell off my wall. Alright, well, whatever. Sorry. We came back here thinking Shotaro might be around. Now that I think about it, there's a good chance I could run into Mr. Wakamura, too. That could get awkward. There's not too much to look at in here. If I recall correctly, there's really not a lot. There's flag. What the hell are we supposed to do now? Kameshimaru, help us out here! Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing else to worry about. I'm really glad Tsukasa's with me. I don't think I could have handled all this if I were alone. Okay, first things first, calm down. Let's talk things over with Tsukasa. The last ferry leaves in, what, less than an hour now? And if I don't get on it, the whole island is in trouble. All that talk about curses and killing people, and we still have no idea who that even was. Felt like he knew something about your past too, considering he was literally dead naming you. Yeah, but as far as I can remember, I honestly have no idea who he is. They knew about Nkakadono and his research, so they're definitely involved in some way or another. Then maybe it's someone who doesn't get along with Nkakadono and wants to steal you away from him? Makes sense. Trying to help me is probably just a front, so his real goal's gotta be something like that. So maybe he just acted like he knew you to put you at ease? Could be. But if he really wanted to put me at ease, I don't think he had the right tone. Yeah, that attitude was anything but reassuring. Like, he was actually, like, was he actually serious, thinking you'd go along with all that just because he barked it at you? Not to mention threatening to curse the people on the island to death. It's hard to tell how serious he was. Well, one thing's clear. He's bad news. Wait, someone's come home.
Well, well. Came back, huh, Sato?
Foreshadowing is a literary device. She literally just said, ooh, I can run to Wakamura. Don't mind me. I'm eating half of a donut right now.
Sometimes foreshadowing can be relatively obvious.
And sometimes we're stupid and still don't see it. Everything is still so up in the air that I really didn't want to have to see him right now. He could have at least come home a little bit earlier and taken that damn phone call for me.
What's wrong, girl? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I see dead people.
I see dead people.
We just got a strange, threatening phone call.
Oh, tell me more.
It's cold. Let me turn off my fan.
No. So some nobody we don't even know wants you sent off on the last ferry today.
Okay. Yes, they said if I don't go, the island will be struck with, quote, no mercy, just punishment.
He's just trying to snatch you from under Kakadono's nose. Always some fool trying to play smart.
See, I don't understand Wakamura. Because you're so concerned about the island safety that you're going to send this girl off to Kakadono or whatever, who knows how to stop the raging waves or whatever the fuck, right? But then Sada's like, hey, I got a phone call. Somebody saying they're going to curse the entire island if I don't leave. And he's like, no, cannot be true. Absolutely not. What a ridiculous sentiment. Like, what the fuck?
Well, okay. If this is a bluff, it is a fucking well-informed bluff.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, this person clearly knows what they're talking about.
Pulling a stunt like that wouldn't just get you on Kakadono's bad side. It'd be a hell of a lot worse than that. Ignore that fool's call. You're going to Kakadono tomorrow, like we planned.
Ooh, I'm gonna go protect the island. Meanwhile, all the women fucking die. Idiot.
Bachelor pad. Boys' night.
No. Okay. Oh, yeah, I totally should have said something earlier, but I'm totally against this whole sacrifice nonsense. Hey, old man, if we can lift that curse of the raging waves before tomorrow, then Sato doesn't have to be offered as a sacrifice, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, if that was possible. But that curse stumped even the finest sorcerer I know. You need solid proof it's been broken.
This guy believes in this one sorcerer so much and doesn't believe in anybody else who could possibly have supernatural abilities. That's fine. Maybe I should just go tell Mr. Wakamura exactly what happened. Okay.
Wait, what else does he say? Something about an assassin?
Yes. They said someone wielding a curse power has mixed in with the locals and is already proceeding with their plans. He's gonna be like, oh, it's Yuza, isn't it? And then... and then like... No, I don't know if he's actually gonna do that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Do you think it could be true?
Most likely bluffing, but I'll have folks look into it just in case. Either way, if we nab the assassin first, there ain't nothing to worry about. This is my Kamishima. I don't like hearing we have unknowns mixed in with my people.
See, that sounds
That's
racist.
racist.
I mean, clearly
like
this
blatant
village
racism.
doesn't like unknowns. This island hates unknowns. Any question mark, and they're like, ah, yes, murderer, cursebringer, you know, Grim Reaper, whatever, like demon.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like, don't say that, Wakamura. Seeing as we're being threatened by a curse, couldn't you ask that sorcerer you trust so much to help us deal with it?
Not too short notice.
What do you mean too short notice? You've known about this curse for ages!
God never picks up. Even just one consultation takes a whole month of back and forth with that manager for an appointment.
Nice reference. Is that the Grim Reaper?
Not to mention, you can't even imagine how much it costs.
You're rich!
You don't trouble someone like that over some damn fool's prank call when it's probably just a bluff.
They threaten half of your fucking population. What do you mean? Seriously? They're that big of a deal? I guess neither of the two we bumped into yesterday was the sorcerer then.
Huh? Who you talking about?
Yesterday, we spoke to a man and a woman in traditional clothes who asked where this place was. They didn't stop by?
Oh, right.
Hi,
Yeah,
divas!
some around.
Aura. Sorry. Aura.
They said something about a great storm curse drawing near and told me I should warn everyone to prepare for evacuation.
There's so many moving parts. Oh my god. Wait, so even people from outside the island know about this curse of the raging waves? But then who exactly were they?
Beats me. Claimed they were with the police or some such, but some smelled fishy to me.
They're on an island.
I was
With
gonna make the same
fish.
joke. They were rambling on about mummies and whatnot. Didn't make a lick of sense. What do you mean?
Okay. So this guy believes in sorcerers, but only one sorcerer. And believes in curses, but not all curses. And not curses that can turn people into mummies. Because that's ridiculous. But also believes in mermaids. What?
I ain't got time to mess with stuff like that. Told them I already knew and had them get lost.
Wakamura is so selective with what he believes. And I'm like, you're gonna fully buy into this, drink the Kool-Aid, jump 10 toes deep into this one thing and everything else that is honestly less out there than what you've just said. You're like, no, couldn't possibly be even conceivable. This is ridiculous. And you're like, what the fuck?
This guy's an idiot. Anyone with even the slightest spirit sense can tell the island's affected by a curse right now. They were just scam artists using that to spout nonsense to squeeze out donations. Bunch of crooked psychics, that's all. Ain't got no time to be dealing with folks like that.
Is that really all it was? Something about
Good
it
question.
is nagging at me. Is this curse of the raging waves definitely real?
Definitely the most real part of this entire situation.
I love you, Tsukasa. Never change. I love how you're like.
I already told you.
I love how Tsukasa just goes. I mean, like, yeah, you're a mermaid, and there's somebody who's gonna curse everybody. Yeah, no, that's fine. But this curse that you're creating all this hullabaloo about, are you dead ass? Like, and I love that for her. It's not that she doesn't believe in curses, that she doesn't believe specifically this man.
I already told you. It's as real as they get.
This dude's the spitting image of someone into conservative conspiracy theories. He's an asshole, he's stupid, and he keeps rejecting the facts shown to him. Yeah, pretty much. So, what are you gonna do now, old man?
First off, Sato ain't going nowhere. Stay put till that last ferry docks back on the mainland.
No. You sure that's safe? My life's on the line, you know.
Curses or not, there's no way anyone's going to go around killing a bunch of people. That just ain't practical.
That's your reasoning?
The fuck it isn't.
People wouldn't kill a bunch of people because that's not practical. Try taking that to court. What does that even mean?
Your Honor, it wasn't practical. I won't do something if it's not practical.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
That said, someone sneaking in as an assassin, that could happen.
I see.
Even if the curse was just a bluff, they're clearly planning something. Ain't no way I'll let it slide.
You did let it slide, though! You did! We saw you do it! We literally... Okay, so you don't believe him, but you do believe him, but only kind of, and you also aren't gonna let us do anything about it. Got it.
Threatening not just me, but Umkakadono. They'll regret messing with us.
Okay, are you like fucking this guy or what? Because why are you riding his dick so hard? What is your deal? Why? What is this guy? He's like, oh, you're gonna mess with me and this sorcerer that I, takes their word as gospel? How dare you? What?
Pride Month clip? I'll smoke them out myself and have them confess all their bullshit.
You literally didn't. You literally didn't. Yikes, he's pissed.
You two stay right here. Got it? Oh, so he's not even, making... So he genuinely doesn't even have the wherewithal to make sure that they stay there.
No. He's just like, don't move. Bye.
What the fuck? What?
Fucking idiot. This dude is so... Oh, man. No, because I guarantee you, in that, little, game over section that we had where everybody frickin' died, right? I guarantee you, he'd walk his happy ass up to Sato and be like, you did this, it's your fault! And Sato's like, we tried to fucking warn you, idiot, and you wouldn't let me get on a boat. He's gone. Sped out like a bullet. So, what now? He did tell us to wait here, but... Well, we don't need to catch the ferry anymore. Go, run to the ferry. Go, now, go. Go to the ferry, go, run. Still, feels like a waste of time just sitting here. Let's see if we can go find Suyu. Sounds good. If we can find a way to stop the curse of the raging waves, there'd be no reason to sacrifice you. Let's go. I realize their voices are kind of merging together. What do you mean an hour and a half later? Get on the fucking boat! Well, we definitely learned a lot more after speaking with Suyu. Huh? Tsukasa? Damn it! Listen! There's no way I'm letting them sacrifice you! Not for anything! Thanks, Tsukasa. Sorry I got so worked up. Don't worry about it! That's just who you are! I guess the last ferry should have reached the mainland by now. Fuck. Yeah, think that old man managed to find the assassin? Let's go see what's going on outside. Not like we have much else to do now. Yeah. Fuck. Let's go see what's going on outside. The whole assassin thing is terrifying, though.
Oh, we're gonna die in the first person.
Oh,
we're gonna
die
in the first person. We're dying in the first person right now.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's Jotaro.
Ah, you two. Perfect timing.
Ew.
My old man's been stomping around with all this wild looks on his face, asking people if they've seen anyone suspicious.
You! You!
You two happen to know anything about that?
Actually, yeah, we do. So I guess he's trying to track down that assassin who's blending in on the island somewhere.
Wow. So, people really announce threats like that over the phone.
What the fuck are they gonna do? Show up in person? I'd just shoot them. Like, what if...
Still, I'm glad the old man didn't take the bait. That was probably the right call.
I have terrible news for you. I have really, really bad news for you.
But if it's not just doing Cocodono's people after you, then we've got a new problem on our hands. Don't we?
Yep.
I love the flute being, like, part of the main score.
Oh, yeah, it's
It's
so
really nice.
good. The sun's starting to go down. Maybe that's part of it, but something feels off. Ooh, the cello part is so good. Oh man, I love hearing it.
So
I want to learn how to play this actually. Like, imagine like Paranormasight soundtrack in like orchestra. Yo.
So, hold on. Can we bird search real quick?
I was bird
sorry.
searching. I didn't see any. Okay. Oh, there's one right here. I didn't look up.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we can do it.
Oh no. Oh no. We're missing so many. Okay, well, whatever. I really like this one actually. I was gonna say I knew that there was one up here. I didn't realize how high I could look up. Lens flare, just because this game likes to show off. I didn't realize how high I could look up. Holy sh... Okay. Even with everything going on, he still manages to stay calm. I know it's not fair to lean on him only when things get tough, but his confidence makes it hard not to. Plus, he likes me, so I'm sure he'll, you know, figure something out.
Yeah, you should, like, marry him.
Bro, they put graphics in my visual novel. Tsukasa's clearly on edge. I can't blame her. This whole situation is such a mess. There's a lot I need to talk to Shotaro about. Alright, let's talk, bitch.
Well, if this so-called assassin really slipped in among the others, running around blindly like my old man won't get us anywhere. We don't have enough to go on yet, so it's hard to say anything for sure. But, at the very least, I'll be looking for people with regular contact with those off the island. Could be
Right.
us.
Anyone
Just
who
saying.
rarely leaves the island isn't really a likely suspect. So that means people like Shotaro and me, who live off the island most of the time, are the most suspicious?
Well, given the situation, you could say that.
What? You had a thought. What was your thought, Diva? Shotaro's right. Wandering around blindly isn't going to help us find the assassin. We need to stop and think it through. Where would they go? What would they do?
You know what would be really interesting? It would be really interesting, and I wouldn't necessarily put it past this game to put all of this... Well, we might just have a shit ton of dialogue right now.
Uh-huh.
But I wouldn't put it past this game to put all of these dialogue options and then halfway through the murders start.
Oh.
Like, if we just die halfway through this conversation.
I don't...
I think that kind of fun factor, I think that might be a possibility.
It could be. I'm trying to remember back to what we saw when Sato fucking kicked it last time, but I don't remember exactly the situation.
You know, it's also possible that the caller and the assassin are both working for Inkakudono.
Wait, why would you think that?
It's possible that he either never had the means to lift the curse of the raging waves like he promised, or he never intended to hand it over in the first place.
Oh, I get it. That way he could just get Sato without keeping his end of the bargain. Plus, he could also then turn around and pin everything on your old man. Yeah, Yuzu showed... Okay, Yuzu showed up while Sato was bleeding out on the floor. While people were crowding out, seemingly a bit after she got. The problem is I don't remember if it was this early in the day. I thought it was nighttime. But I don't know if she got earlier and then everybody started dying at night. Or if she was also at night. I just don't remember. It's been a week and my memory is ass. Sorry. Thanks.
Either way, if something like that really is out there, we need to stay on guard.
Definitely. The sun will still up when she found. Oh shit, then maybe it is in the middle of this conversation. Fuck. Okay, yeah. Okay, they didn't really give us anything. Sorry about missing our meeting today. I was the one who asked and ended up standing you up. Something urgent came up and I couldn't make it. Why am I being vague about it? I just told you what came up.
Right. That... Well, stuff happens. I'm not mad at you or anything, but I do wish you'd brought it up a little sooner.
Oh, fuck off. Right. Sorry.
Mind telling me what happened exactly?
Oh, I guess we didn't actually delve deep into what the deal was. Well, something unexpected came up and kind of threw off my whole schedule.
You can't say any more than that? You're not even gonna tell me what you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, I can't tell you that either. Sorry.
Right. Well, whatever. Let's just say you owe me one.
Let's not say that. Let's not say that. No, I don't trust you. Let's not say that, actually. I really would rather us not say that. Owe you one?
Yeah. Sometime when I need it, you'll have to do something for me.
No. Oh, wait, that's not fair.
Huh?
It's not her fault. I'm the one who caused all the problems today. You see, I was actually the one who... Tsukasa, stop. This isn't the time for that. But if I don't, you'll...
Huh? Whoa. Why do I feel like I'm the bad guy here? You're the one who didn't show up.
Foreshadowing is a literary device. I actually don't know if that's foreshadowing, but him saying, why do I feel like the bad guy here, just immediately set off red flags. But that's because I think everything this man does is a red flag, because I don't like him.
I know. This dude is, like, totally normal.
I hate him. What do you mean? He was like, come run away with me to Tokyo and marry me. I hate him.
You hate men, dog.
Well, some of them are fine.
Okay.
Like, take
It's
Azami,
okay to
for
admit
example.
it.
Azami's fine. I like Azami. This guy is not fine. I don't like him. Like, go back to the first game. Jun is great. This guy, not great.
Okay.
And he's not even, like, the lovable kind of not great. Like, Yutaro was at least kind of funny. Even though he, like, sucked. This guy just sucks. And the game is trying to gaslight me and say that he isn't, but he does suck, and I will this is the hill I'm willing to die on. No, you're not the bad guy. It really is my fault. I'm sorry. No, it's on me. Sato didn't do anything wrong.
ladies. Relax.
I don't hate men. I just hate this man and a lot of other men.
For the sake of your friendship, I'll let it slide. Let's just reschedule for another time.
This is
All
kind
right?
of one of the few times where I wish I had either VTuber tracking or straight up face cam, just so my expressions could be conveyed. Because I am making expressions. Right,
And
thank
we
you.
get through more than 2 lines in a row.
Thank you! What'd you say?
Can we get through more than 2 lines in a row?
No, because I
please?
don't like him!
Hey, things are a little hectic today. We can talk about that more another time. So, about getting you out of that whole sacrifice mess.
Yes, about that.
I've been thinking. Maybe it's best if we leave for Tokyo together first thing tomorrow. Yep. Lay low for a while.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. It looks like I'm just using this chaos as an excuse, but at this point, I don't think I can offer any other options. I'm just looking out for you.
Hello?
Oh, this music is so good.
Are you gonna read this, or?
Stream froze up. I said, what do you think?
Well, then because you were silent for like a good 20
Oh,
seconds.
okay. Sorry.
Well, first off, thanks for thinking it over it for me. But, would it be okay if I gave it just a little more thought?
Sure, but if you take the ferry, my old man will catch on. If you want to go, it'll have to be on a small boat, quietly, just after dawn. I'll need time to set things up, so I need your answer one night.
Okay, I'll think it through.
Hmm? Oh, it's happening.
What's wrong?
Fuck. Looks like you got something caught in your bangs. Oh, he's rizzing!
Ah! Oh no, how embarrassing!
You always seem so calm and collected, but I guess everyone has their moments.
Where? Do you want me to take a look?
Oh, do we want to pause? They just went to ads.
They're fine. They're all subscribed.
Oh, okay. No,
no.
that's not my line.
Jesus. No, it's okay. I've still got the hand mirror on me.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no, you're gonna make me do... Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. Is that a feather? When did that get there? No! 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 What the?
Oh!
What the hell is that? Huh? Is something wrong, Sato? There's something behind me. Huh?
It's right behind me.
What was
isn't
that?
it?
I should check. Do not have anything to say. Ah!
Oh no!
I should check behind me. Huh? I could have sworn it was right around here. There's nothing there. Maybe I imagined it. Ah!
Oh!
Oh! Ah, shit, that hurts! Ah! I'm trying not to scream that loud. Cause it's kind of late. Damn it, it hurts! It hurts! It cut straight through me. My insides are on fire. This is it, isn't it?
A body has been discovered.
I just died. But how? What happened? Oh, Tsukasa. I'm sorry. They got me. So,
He's fine.
this is the
Shut up,
power
stop
of
monologuing.
the
It's
curse,
me, bro.
then. It's real. I saw something for a split second and then it cut me down. Okay, just relax. Breathe.
Ooh, you so clumsy, girl.
Nice and slow. This is bad. People are coming over. It's turning into a scene. Oh no. Not here. Everyone will see. Damn it. Everyone will know I can heal. What do I do? They're all panicking. No choice. Just act dazed, clueless. Then run away while I can. Mortal girl. Witness Sato Shiranami's resurrection.
What?
Fuck. Wow. Okay. So, we could continue on this route. We are really far back over here.
We're so far. Honestly, we might need to devote an entire stream to, like, Arnav.
Arnav. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Question. Do you want to do this like one node that'll lead into what we know here? Or do we want to start this now?
Let's not. I don't know. Let's not start that now.
This is so
think-
behind the timeline. This is before Yuza's first thing.
That's crazy.
This is before
I
Yuza's
do-
flashback, but it could also, you know, adjust the timeline later. So maybe that's not true.
I think it could be cool if we just, like, devote a stream to getting it caught up.
Okay.
If we have the Barnum.
Are you gonna finish that thought?
So, do you want to do the Yumiko line?
I'm
or
fine
do you
with
wanna-
saying hi to Yumiko. At least we can always get up to here and then see what happens.
And then
Rob.
I really want to see what the next step in Sato's is.
I just don't want to get this to go even further. This feels like, okay, we're caught up with what we know. Right?
Yes. Which one is that? Which one is at the top with Yuzo?
This is the one where everybody fucking dies. That's this, right?
Oh, okay.
This is the summer episode. This is the beach episode. The side thing.
Yeah.
This is where everyone dies. So we're caught up here, but we don't know what Sato's up to. I think this is a fine place to stop for these two, and then we can get
Actually,
back.
yeah. No, I think that's reasonable.
So do you want to do Yumiko?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also nice for us to both have a character.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have that in Avi's as well, because I've got the girl.
Yeah.
Isashima investigation, Yumiko Shiki. A mermaid corpse has been discovered on the beach near Ijika town while Yumiko and her partner are, who the fuck are you? They run into an important local figure. Okay. This feels pertinent. We need to know more people. Clearly we're missing a lot of stuff. Mr. Yamashina, thank you for agreeing to meet with us on such short notice. I understand you're a busy man.
Not like I have much choice when it's some bigwig from the prefectural police badgering me to do so. So, you're Shiki from the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. security division, was it? Yeah. And here I thought you were just some housemaid. You're sure you're from the police in that getup?
I already don't like him. Well, I am primarily a housewife by trade, but that's hardly important right now. You're also known as— Ah! Aha!
Whoa!
You're also known as Unkakudono, I believe. After hearing so many rumors, it's an honor to make your acquaintance. Okay, real quick. I'm glad we chose to come here, first off. Second off, it's crazy that we can continue on Sato's route still not knowing who this is.
Yeah.
We can just
that's
keep
wild.
going and not know. That's so we could have actually known who Unkakudono was a while ago before we were told by Wakamura if we came here first. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
But I almost think it's better to have all the rumors and, like, hearsay about Unkakudono show up and then we figure out who that is. That's such an interesting way of events.
Rumors, huh?
Unkakudono, also known as Yoshiatsu Yamashina.
I would just like to note, very similar skin tone to the storyteller.
Storyteller has long hair. But you're right.
Yeah.
I wonder if Storyteller will ever be addressed. I doubt it. But it would be so
Probably
cool.
not.
It would be so cool. Evan, if we ever do another campaign, I want to play the Storyteller.
Works for me.
Maybe like femme Storyteller. I don't know. I don't know if I could do a man for that long.
Huh.
Do we want to go paragraph by paragraph because it's kind of long?
So you mean like the story complainer? Sorry.
I'm gonna kick you out of my fucking stream. Shut up.
Yoshiatsu Yamashina, male tycoon. Just your occupation is just tycoon.
Ex officer.
Shut up. YouTube doesn't know about that. Age 70 years old, a wealthy tycoon who owns multiple companies and swaths of land, particularly in the Suwanise areas, born in the Taisho period, unmarried.
His family first came into business in the Edo period, traveling from town to town selling talismans, miscanthus reed hoops, and other items to ward off evil spirits. During the Meiji period, this business expanded into a trading company, and the Yamashina family became prominent contributors to the development of the region.
Born to the heir of the Yamashina family business and the daughter of a noble family, Yoshiatsu grew up in an affluent environment, where he received a thorough education tailored to gifted children. Following the end of the war, Yoshiatsu inherited the company assets in his 30s, but was quick to sell off all the shares he owned, using the proceeds to buy and sell real estate and stocks, a practice that made him extremely wealthy.
After amassing his fortune, he showed a keen interest in investing in ambitious young people, actively mentoring those he took a particular liking to. This approach led to the emergence of several successful businessmen, which include Shinobu Wakamura of Kamishima. Those who have received Yamashina's support likely view him with both gratitude and a sense of awe bordering on reverence, referring to him as Unkakudono, a title that evokes a figure elevated above the clouds.
This really does, like, super idolize this guy. That's
so this
not
is just
good.
like a finance.
Yeah, he's like one of those alpha male podcasters. Like, he's
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. Oh no. Yamashina has always had a strong attachment to wealth, even going so far as to partake in illicit activities such as illegal donations, tax evasion, insider trading, and media control, all in an effort to garner ever more status and money. This makes sense considering that fucking Wakamura is also shady as hell in his business practices. Makes sense that he idolizes this fucker. In the shadow of many success stories enabled by his support, Many more of his beneficiaries have fallen into bankruptcy or have been arrested, fueling endless unsavory rumors about him to this day. Yamashita himself, however, seems to be unconcerned by these rumors, considering anything that does not directly harm him to be beneath his notice. Okay, fuck you. Damn.
Even as a lifelong bachelor, he has surrounded himself with many followers, both publicly and privately, and has never lacked for anything to satisfy his personal needs. A few years ago, he began to seriously consider the issue of a successor, driven by his determination that his beloved fortune should never fall into the hands of someone untrustworthy. Perhaps for this reason, he began to develop a keen fascination with immortality around the same time, and is said to be secretly investing vast amounts of money into research on the topic. Pretty fucking secret, I guess.
Yeah, right? Yes, I hear you've been doing some, under-the-table research into immortality.
And? So what if I am?
Well, no. I wouldn't have expected you to be such a dreamer. But it does make you just a bit more relatable.
You can laugh all you want. What's it got to do with the police, anyway?
It seems, on this particular occasion, it has quite a bit to do with the police, unfortunately.
You don't say.
Meanwhile, this entire time, this guy's just fucking aura farming! Oh my god! Where are the birds? Where are the birds? Show me the birds. Show me the birds.
Bird hunting!
Where's the... Aha! Mockingbird Beach, click 5 Mockingbird stickers. There's a relationship chart on the story chart screen?
No way.
This is beautiful. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hold on. I don't think there's anything. I think it's so funny that only we can have special Mockingbird vision. Real quick, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna go check that out.
Okay. Because, God forbid, we advance the plot.
Shut up, Evan. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Stop complaining, or I'll finish the game on my own. Oh my god!
Oh, they're in love!
They're in love! Okay, I can't wait to see what all this beef is about over here. And what does question mark even mean? I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so hyped. I've never been so excited about a dumb feature in my life. Okay. These splendid gardens all fall within the grounds of Mr. Yamashina's Ise City estate. Part of me wonders why he needs so much space when he doesn't have a family. But I suppose he has an image to maintain. After looking into the corpse of the mermaid found earlier this morning, it seems highly likely that it was taken into the custody of Mr. Yamashina here. He's quite the big shot around here, with plenty of weight to throw around both politically and financially. Of course, all the local police know of him, and of his moniker, Nkakadono. I had to get one of the higher-ups to act as an intermediary to even get a meeting with him. Personally, I'm happy, it's just as long as we get the the mermaid corpse back from him. Fuck.
What?
Although I certainly won't complain if he can tell us anything about the curse as well. I hear he's quite the curmudgeon? Excuse me?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
that's the word.
That's a word? Okay.
Yeah.
I hear
That's
he's
great.
quite the curmudgeon, so we'll just have to watch our step when dealing with him. Andrew Tate, we have a log about something stupid Andrew Tate did. Now I'm not sure if I should post it. If anything, send it over to me on Discord. People like Yamashina have a tendency to underestimate me whenever I meet with them alone. Having someone intimidating like Soda with me gets them to take me more seriously. I'm glad he's here with me today, even if he's doing nothing but aura farming.
Hello.
It appears as if my brother is not home. and we have no idea where he is.
What do you mean you don't know where your brother is? The fuck?
We don't know. Well, I don't know. I've been down here the whole time, but whatever.
Robin, just DM it to me for now, and I'll determine if it should be posted in chat, or if I'll just basically summarize what you say, while Evan deals with whatever the fuck Evan is dealing with, because apparently his brother's fucking gone.
I'm amazed we were able to get an appointment with him this quickly.
Yes, and it's all thanks to Detective Ide. It would seem he's quite the capable fellow. Okay, that's all I can say to you. This is Yoshiatsu Yamashina. He's a tycoon with multiple properties and companies to his name, mostly based here in Iseshima. He's long been rumored of being involved in various shady dealings. Hello! Special Investigations had an eye on him for a while now, but they haven't managed to find any concrete evidence so far. It seems he has a knack for pinning the blame on his subordinates before finding a way to slip away. Needless to say, he and the police are quite familiar with each other by this point. Though I don't doubt he has local police chiefs and politicians under his thumb from behind the scenes. There's no need for me to get involved in all that. I'll be satisfied as long as I get the information we need from him. Okay, No, I did not hear about that, Robin. So Robin just messaged me. Did you hear about when Andrew Tate made an overpriced Discord knockoff? And because it was off an old version of the program, overpriced Discord knockoff based off of a free open source alternative for Discord. And because because it was based off an old version of the program, people were able to hack into it and spam pride flags everywhere. That's so funny. That's really funny. I'll go straight to the point. I believe you took a mermaid corpse into your possession this morning. Oh, fucking hell. Stream, don't die. Don't do it, stream. Don't do it. There we go. Evan, you there?
Yep.
Cut. Did you read this and you were just silent again? Or?
I'm here. Yeah. I said what?
Okay. The corpse is linked to an ongoing case. We came to ask you to release it into police custody.
No idea what you're on about.
Bullshit. Of course, you will get something in return. We have some information I'm sure you'll find quite profitable in exchange.
Are they gonna sell Sato out?
That would be insane. I don't think they know about Sato being a mermaid, though.
No.
It's so early.
Like I said, I have no idea what you're on about. If this is all you came for, then scram.
Oh, pity. I really thought you'd be interested in what we had to share. Assuming you really are interested in immortality.
Nah.
Well, I suppose we barely know each other. It's only natural that you'd be wary of our intentions. What do you say to a little chat to get to know each other better, Mr. Unkakadono? I love this devious bitch. I love her. All we have up our sleeve is information on immortality. I suppose we'll just have to hope that he takes the bait. Apparently, he wears that crested hakama every day. Or hakama, sorry. I don't remember which fucking vowels are stressed in that word. I'm not Japanese, sorry! Not exactly casual wear for most people. Wearing something like that in the summer heat. That's commitment to keeping up appearances. Okay. Oh! How about you? I hear you've been putting quite a bit of effort into training up the younger generation recently. What's your take on today's youth?
Yeah, they're all gay. Useless. Useless. A lot of them. Bunch of pushovers that have all led to this new generation tripe go to their heads. We're the ones who built this country back up after the war, but they're out strutting around like they own the places. Far too big for their britches. Oh, so he's just a boomer.
Yeah, he's just a boomer. He's the type to be like, oh, you know, all these kids are so lazy these days. And it's like, no, we want to work, but we can't survive off of our salary. And then they're like, well, you have to fix it. Pick you up by your bootstraps. And we're like, bitch, fucking how? That's literally
he's
him.
just the conservative Nam grandpa.
Nam grandpa. God. My, what a scathing review. Would our resident member of the new generation like to comment at all?
Please don't call me that, man.
He's so cute. Look at him. I really loved. I missed them. I missed them. Evan, you sounded entirely under the water. I understood not a single word you just said.
Okay. I was asking if that added to the swoon count.
No, it doesn't. That's for Yuza and Yuza alone.
Okay.
I hear you've been searching for a successor, though. Given your strong opinions on the matter, I take it that you're struggling? Though I can see why that could lead to a desire for immortality. Why is he, like, tweaking out? Look at him. Why is he tweaking? After all, there's no need to cede your legacy to someone else if you can remain at the reins yourself,
That might have been true when I started my research.
Oh? I take it that isn't the case now?
I'm no spring chicken. The thought of living for hundreds of years like this ain't exactly appealing anymore. I don't see much point in immortality if I'm already long past my prime.
Well, that is certainly different from the rumors. My apologies for jumping to conclusions. You have my wholehearted agreement that immortality doesn't necessarily bring happiness, though.
Let me clear up one more thing while we're... I've already decided on my successor.
Wakamura? He's not young, though. Shotaro? I don't know.
Oh my god.
Oh?
Turns out the perfect candidate was right under my nose the whole time.
Huh?
I haven't told them yet, but they're a sharp one. They'll do a fine job.
Maybe not. I don't know. That was just my first thought. I don't know if I fully am confident in that. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. I suppose that would mean that you no longer have any need for immortality, then.
Who said I wasn't still interested? It simply has nothing to do with my successor.
Sorry, real quick. I just need to go grab a blanket or a sweater or something. I'm so cold. I was really hot before because I was running around packing, but yeah, just give me like half a sec so I can find something.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I still intend on continuing my research for medical advancement, you understand? Think of it as doing my bit for society. You lot are always quick to assume the worst of whatever I do. How about you mind your own business for a change?
Well, there's not much we can say to that. We'll try to be more discerning from now on.
Yeah.
We have, oh yeah, same thing. Yeah, we'll continue on this.
Yep. I've already chosen my successors. No need to harp on it. Already written on my will and passed it off to my lawyers. You be sure to let you be sure to let your friends at the police know, too.
Okay. About Yumiko.
By the way, you're obviously not just some run-of-the-mill cop. Who are you?
Why, I believe I mentioned it when I introduced myself. I'm just a simple housewife.
Ah, I'll likely tell. Plus, that fella next to you also got a strange air about him. He's no ordinary person.
He's
into
just
that
autistic.
anime stuff.
It's fine. My, how observant of you. I suppose you could say that, yes. He is certainly neurodivergent of many kinds. His face! I didn't notice that! He's so pissed off!
Doesn't take a genius to see it. One of them phony psychic types, are you?
Okay, wait. How are you gonna say phony psychic types and then also say that you can sense that he's a psychic? What are you talking about? You do realize how dumb that sounds, right?
Phony? Excuse me. Hit a nerve, did I? There are far too many of your kind around lately. This whole generation's off snowflakes, cozying up to those in power by feeding them a bunch of nonsense. Liars and cheaters, all of you.
You seem to have quite the chip on your shoulder about all this, Mr. Yamashina.
Don't know if it's because of this occult craze going on, but I've seen far too many folks get taken in by that trite.
Aren't you the one who said that you know how to solve the curse? And that you're gonna sacrifice a literal girl for it? Like, and you're getting mad that psychics exist? Okay, sure. Whatever.
That Wakamura over on Kamishima is one of them. Talk about a waste of potential.
Okay, so maybe Wakamura isn't the successor, not only because Wakamura is kind of old, but because he he thinks he's dumb.
But because he's an idiot.
I hate these old people in this game. Yeah, no, these old people in this game are not good, and I can't help but think it is blatantly a criticism of the older generation. I am entirely convinced that this was deliberate by the writers, to be like, hey, y'all sound fucking dumb. And I mean,
he definitely is.
Yeah. Wakamura. Oh, okay, you're not gonna change any... You have no thoughts about that? Okay. We'll get to that in a second.
Can't say I care much about who you are anymore. You're going around with some psychic phony psychic tells me all I need to know. How dare you?
I love Soto. He's so pissed. Soto, calm down. He can think what he wants. He's so mad. And then he just goes back to aura farming. He's like, you're right, ma'am, my bad. I love this guy. Since we're on that train, I think it's fair if we hop over to Wakamura.
Yeah.
Oh! This is why they go looking for him. They don't know him yet.
Oh, interesting.
Who might this Wakamura be?
Makamura, he's one of my proteges. He's the one currently in charge over on Kamishima. Used to have high hopes for that one, but that changed when he came under the thrall of some phony sorcerer in Tokyo.
This is such an interesting dynamic. That Wakamura, like, worshipped and learns under Yamashina, who hates sorcerers, but also he's, like, totally riding the dick of this other sorcerer. I'm so confused.
Well, there's no mention of him being seen as a sorcerer. Unkaku Dono isn't a sorcerer of any kind. He's just a super
I know.
revered businessman.
I know. I just think the dynamic is funny. That Yamashina...
Okay, yeah.
Well, because remember, Unkaku Dono's like, oh, I'm gonna sacrifice the mermaid girl to stop the curse.
Yeah.
Whether or not he's saying that just to get the mermaid girl or not is one thing. But I think it's really funny that he at least says all of that. Wakamura fully believes him because he, like, idolizes this guy, and this is, like, his senior and, like, got him, I guess, to be this far by teaching him shady tactics and whatnot. And then also, Wakamura turns around and believes every single thing this random sorcerer, well, I won't say random, this one sorcerer says, and thinks anybody who might have maybe a question about it is, how dare you question, you know?
Yeah.
It's such a strange dynamic between how different these two men are while also being so the same. Like, it's really fascinating. Yeah. And I want to know who the fuck the sorcerer is. A phony sorcerer in Tokyo?
You heard right. Since then, there's been no end to his nonsense. Buying properties on the mountains, changing company names, all because of something this sorcerer whispered in his ear. He even told me the layout of my house was unlucky and tried to get me to renovate the place.
He's just trying to get you to understand feng shui. Like, it's not that deep, bruh. The sorcerer just talks to him around. He's like, look, I'm gonna teach you this thing that's gonna change your life. It's called feng shui, and this is how you should organize your house and every building from thereafter.
Just recently, he was going on about some big curse causing a big storm. That sort of rubbish.
Okay.
See, this game's dialogue is so inconsistent sometimes because the Venn diagram of people who use the word rubbish and the people who use the conjunction ain't are two circles.
I will say the dialogue is funny.
It is so hard to voice act because the vernacular is so inconsistent sometimes.
Sorry, I just wanted to skim over this.
No worries.
I don't... Okay. So we know that he doesn't believe in the storm, but he does believe in immortality.
Yeah.
And wants the mermaid girl for said immortality. But doesn't believe in curses. Got it. The things that these people choose...
He doesn't necessarily believe... Well, okay.
What do you mean?
Would you consider it believing in immortality if you are simply trying to figure out whether it exists or not?
I think spending immense resources into the research is not trying to find out if it exists or not. It's trying to find out how to do it. If you're expending a lot of resources to find it, you want this mermaid girl because you think, well, first off, you believe that mermaids exist, and then you also believe that she will give you immortality, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you're gonna kill her over and over again. But also curses? That's what a ridiculous concept. I think the things that people choose to question and choose to not question this game are so fascinating, specifically with these two older characters, Wakamura and Yamashina. They're so interesting.
Okay, so I will say so far, the vibe that I've gotten thus far from this guy is that Sato would be pretty chill if she came here.
What do you mean? We were
He
told
does
that...
not.
Well, how is he gonna believe that she's immortal without at least trying to kill her once?
Yeah.
And then what? She's gonna get experimented on, or is like he gonna try to what happens then? You know, like there's. I don't believe that she would be having a great time.
No.
A storm caused by a curse, you say?
Even if the storm 5 years ago was caused by the same curse. He's been trying to wheedle me into helping him find some way to stop it. But I'm done with him and his ramblings. Man's clearly a lost cause. He'll be coming over tomorrow morning, but I'm thinking it's time to have someone else take the reins over on Kamishi.
Who? Tell me who? Tell me who?
Ooh.
I see. So even though you believe in immortality, you refuse to associate anything to do with the occult, which also is not immortality, even though I feel like they have a decent amount of overlap.
Yeah. And you do? I figured someone claiming to be a cop would have more sense than that. How are you meant to solve crimes if criminals can just pull out curses left and right?
Play the first fucking game.
Figured it out.
Just play the first goddamn game, and then we wouldn't have to have this issue with every other person.
You won't find me disagreeing there. So, what exactly has this Wakamura been saying about this curse?
I'll find remember. You have to go to Kamishima and ask the man yourself.
Maybe we will. Thank you for the information. Is there anything that you can tell us about the phony sorcerer this Wakamura is so devoted to?
Wakamura went on about how there's some big shot who appeared on television. I never heard of him. Sato would know. As I said, just asking yourself.
I think she mostly watches like TV, like shows and stuff.
Yeah, but she watches everything. That's her whole thing. She watches so much.
Yeah, she's always on the TV. So maybe in the last 3 months she might have heard something. It's possible.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll be sure to do so. Unfortunately, we're like 4 decades away from Paranormasight existing, so that's fair. There is one thing I should warn you about. Eating the flesh of that mermaid you found won't grant you immortality.
Fucking excuse me? And what would you know about that?
Well, you know, one hears all sorts of things in this day and age. I don't know where it came from, but there seems to be a legend that eating mermaid flesh will grant one immortality. All I wanted to say that it's just that. A legend. There's no basis in reality at all.
Tell that to the fucking mermaid.
How could you be so sure?
Just think about it.
Huh?
If that legend were true, wouldn't it be strange that no confirmed immortals have ever been found?
Yeah, who's to say they aren't just living and hiding? Plenty of celebs do that.
Okay. The legend of Yabikuni is passed down in over 100 places across Japan. Excuse me? Okay, I'm gonna ignore whatever the fuck my phone just did and act like it's not haunted. And yet not a single verifiable immortal has ever been found to show for it. Yeah, I know, she's not the mermaid, but okay, Okay, that's true.
You are who you eat. Kill myself.
The only reason I've been calling her the mermaid, is because she was like literally found in the fucking water. I understand that it makes her immortal. She was found. Why the fuck was she in the ocean then? I mean, I guess she had legs and not like a fish tail, but like, why was she in the ocean? Like, I don't understand. And you know what? Maybe I'm still right and she's a mermaid. Also, we still know who our mermaid is. It's fucking Mom. And if it's not Mom, then, well, fuck me, I guess. But whatever. Sato's close enough to a mermaid. Either way, my point doesn't matter. She still ate the mermaid flesh, which means Sato can confirm that it makes you immortal. So I'm still right. Also, no, I am right. No, I am right. No, I am right. Because, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Because of this. Like, she becomes the Yabikuni. I thought some people had said that Yabikuni was a mermaid. Or was it in the Big Mermaid? Because in the Big Mermaid file, they had a picture of it. But I don't know if that was talking about something else. That file was really big. I don't remember where it is. Whatever. It doesn't matter, I guess. I keep trying to sort through these files is a nightmare. Oh, it's the Kaidai, sorry. There's so many things there's so many images that I was looking at the top one, but it's the middle one where that talks about the Abikuni. Okay, whatever. Even if she's not the mermaid, my point still stands, and that's all that matters.
So, you mean to say all those legends were fake? Please.
Either way, she's clearly immortal, and we do know that mermaid flesh makes people immortal, because she literally fucking said so.
Yeah. If even just one of those tales is true, there's always the chance that there's an immortal hiding away somewhere.
I see. You really are quite the dreamer, aren't you?
Nah. I figured you were trying to bluff me out of that mermaid course for some reason or other. But now I'm sure of it. That thing's hiding some sort of secret, isn't it? Something you don't want me to find out.
Okay, that face is hilarious. Oh my god, really? No thoughts? No, not one? Okay.
Head empty.
So you admit you have the mermaid corpse then? Got him! Oh, don't worry. We assumed as much from the start. If I'm not mistaken, that mermaid was in a sort of mummified state, no? I doubt you'll be eating it as is. Surely there's no harm in handing it over.
Nah. So you can hog it for yourself? You don't fool me that easily.
I really don't need it. You don't think a rare specimen like that ought to be placed in the care of a proper research institute instead of whatever the fuck you have going on over here?
I'm saying I got a specialist research institute to prove problem solved.
I suppose so.
I'll make sure that mermaid gets studied properly. Don't you worry about that.
Alright, fine. We'll come back to that later. By the way, you're quite well connected around these parts, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm?
This doesn't have anything to do with what we've came here to talk about. But I was wondering if you happen to recognize the person in the sketch. It seemed he lived in Iseshima area around 6 years ago.
Nope. Never seen him.
I assume you've also heard the news about the old human bones found on the seabed? This is a sketch of one of the victims from that case. Are you sure you have no idea who it could be?
Ah, first I've seen of it, actually. Got no interest in things that have nothing to do with me.
I hate this guy. How about this then? If you agree to give up the mermaid, we'll tell you what we know in return. For someone who doesn't seem to believe in the occult, you seem awfully fixated on this mermaid and immortality. Which suggests to me that you've found something you consider quite conclusive.
Ah, what do you want about now?
Well, I happen to know a little bit more about mermaids than most people. Why are you so, like, shocked and appalled, buddy?
Ma'am, are you sure about this?
That's fine. I had the opportunity to do some research into them a while back, you see.
Ah, you don't say. And?
Well,
Spit.
mermaids do indeed have the ability to grant human immortality, but not by eating them, so... Okay. So Sato, like, I mean, she didn't really have her memories, so who fucking knows? Let's see what
I'm
happens.
entirely... Ah, I knew it. She's bullshitting right now.
More precisely, individuals granted immortality in this way are known as 800-year immortals.
So they have a lifespan of 800 years.
Are the fucking doppelgangers in the water ever gonna come back up? Because we haven't talked about that in a while.
Yeah.
That's right. As the name suggests, they gain 800 years of remaining life. During this time, they won't age a day, and even if they die, they'll resurrect immediately.
Sounds like a real blessing.
No, I'm afraid it's anything but. One who defies the very laws of nature like that is no longer human. They're an anomalous being that should not be allowed to exist. As such, our position requires that any such individuals we find are dealt with as swiftly as possible. Oh, shit. I hope she's bullshitting. Because if she's not, this could be a problem.
I think she's bullshitting. I think she's making stuff up.
I think that there might be at least partially true stuff in what she says. The problem is I don't know how much she's bullshitting, if at all.
Yeah.
Indeed, this immortality was originally a curse mermaids placed upon humans.
A curse.
Immortality is neither a blessing nor salvation for the living. It is a curse that robs them of the ability to die. None of those who have become 800-year mortals have found happiness. Not one. It renders living among other humans impossible and makes them an outcast from society. Of course, there are a few years at first when life will be tolerable. But after that, every meeting ends in parting. You outlive whoever you are you outlive whomever you love or are loved by. Even if you find acceptance, it will only be for a time. You'll always be shunned out eventually. You'll experience this over and over for 800 years. 800 years unable to die with loneliness as your constant companion. This is why many see no other recourse than a life of monastic seclusion, just as Yabikuni did.
I suppose that makes sense. Still, there will always be those who seek immortality. Always have, always will be.
You think so? I, for one, struggle to see the appeal. In any case, There are also certain conditions that must be met for this curse of immortality to be effective. I'm intrigued. Eating mermaid's flesh alone isn't enough to make you an 800-year immortal.
No? And what exactly are these conditions?
Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not aware of the specifics there myself. Damn it! Oh shit. An 800-year immortal. A person must gain an 800-year lifespan after being cursed by a mermaid. Someone who ingests part of a body of a mermaid that meets certain conditions will be cursed and become a being known as 800-year immortal. Once cursed, this individual's own body is lost, and a provisional body is reconstructed using the parts of the mermaid ingested as a medium. What?
Wait, hold on. Okay.
So Sato isn't
conditional.
in Sato's body? Their soul is then transferred to this provisional body, which they're able to control as if it were their own, with their consciousness presiding over both soul and body from the head. As such, they could already be considered to be more spirit in nature than human.
Okay, so they basically, like, when you eat mermaid flesh, they make a new body, like, you essentially become the mermaid, become a human version of the mermaid.
Yeah, I think so.
At least physically.
Yeah. If the individual is fatally wounded or contracts an illness that results in their death, their body will instantly be restored to its default state, allowing them to revive. In the event they lose any body parts, their heart will treat the largest remaining part of them as their main body and regenerate any lost parts from there, with the removed parts subsequently vanishing, meaning there's no evidence of it happening. There's no just like extra body parts laying around. This even occurs in the event that the lost body part is the head. However, these individuals heal from non-fatal wounds at only a slightly faster rate than their bodies would be capable of naturally. As these people feel physical sensations and pain as the same extent as they would have in their original body, it's extremely difficult to tell whether an individual is an 800-year mortal or not unless they die, even for the individual themselves. The lifespan of this provisional body is 800 years from the time of its creation. Due to the individual's original body already being lost, not even the mermaid responsible for the original curse is able to dispel it. The individual will only see the end of their long life after 800 years have passed. This is new. So Sato, however many 100 years ago, didn't look like Sato. At least, maybe? Which is interesting. It also means if we find any other immortals at all, that this also applies to them, which, again, interesting. But I can say this much at least. Girl, are you okay? Did something happen? Or is that just like, I don't know.
Are you talking about the marks on her neck?
Yeah.
I was gonna bring that up because I noticed them during this conversation too, and I was like, have those always been here?
I assume so. I don't know. That feels like such a detail that was unnecessary to add unless it has a reason, so I'm at the very least intrigued. The mummy you have in your possession is no mermaid.
Huh? But it's a mummy. Bullshit. Ain't no way there's anything other than a mermaid.
What I mean to say
mermaid
is
is a
that
mermaid.
mummy is a different being from the mermaids who wield this curse. Not all half-fish, half-human beings are mermaids, you see. In fact, calling them all by the same name is what leads to mishaps like this one. Oh, the new body's made to look like the original body. It just has a different lifespan. Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
I feel like Mr. Incredible right now. Mermaids are mermaids.
Hello?
I'd say what? You mean to tell me that that's not a mermaid? That real mermaids are a completely separate thing.
That's right. Which is why I can say with confidence that eating its flesh won't make you immortal.
Huh. So, seems like you weren't bluffing after all.
How do you know that? We could be bullshitting.
So, what is that thing then? There's got to be some reason you're after it.
I imagine that even if you had it dissected and examined, all results would point to it just being a mass of fibers. In other words, nothing more than a man-made fake. Oh, so we're totally bullshitting. Nice.
Wait, hold on. Go back?
Oh, shit.
Wait, why are we totally bullshitting?
Because she's saying it's man-made, but didn't... But, like, there's... I mean, it's possible. There's been a lot of fakes. But...
Oh,
didn't we sense the curse, or was that something else? Didn't Soda was like, oh, it was the curse of the fish, or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This might be the...
I don't know if that was just a guess on Soto's part, or if he, spiritually sensed it. It's been a while since we've seen these guys, and we've been too focused on everybody in the island fucking dying, so I really don't remember. But we're at the very least kind of maybe bullshitting a little bit. And at most, we're blatantly lying, so he doesn't want the mermaid, quote-unquote mermaid anymore, and gives it up. We'll see. There's a very good reason for that, you see. Oh, okay, no, we are saying that. Okay. That mummy is merely the corpse of an average human, twisted beyond recognition by the curse of the forsaken fish.
What? Another curse?
Another curse wielded by mermaids, as it happens. That would be the remains of someone who died under it. It also happens to be the same curse responsible for the mermaids found every few hundred years or so across the country. You see now why we'd rather you handed the mermaid over to us? The poor soul deserves a proper burial, same as everyone else. Surely you're not so hard-hearted... Whoa, that's hard to say, actually. Surely you're not so hard-hearted as to deny them that.
Oh. Curses this, curses that. It's all a bunch of hokum, if you ask me. That said, the report I got from the Research Institute earlier said exactly the same thing.
Oh my. I take it you already had this mermaid dissected then.
They said it was likely a fake, but asked if I wanted them to keep going anyway. I told them to keep at it, but,
It should be clear now that you have nothing to gain from researching that corpse. Least of all, information on immortality. Won't you consider handing it over? Of course, we could always take you in on charges of abandonment and desecration of corpse.
Alright, fine, alright. Have it your way.
Gaslight,
Jeez.
gatekeep, girl boss. I love this bitch so much. Better than Hadaway in every fucking way.
No. I refuse to co-sign that take. Hold on.
What do you mean? She's so... Look. Hadaway was great when she was having like half a crash out, but other than that, she did nothing but stand there while Richter ran around and say, oh my. And when you're the one voicing her, it gets really annoying.
Need I remind you the tier list? She is high on the tier list, okay?
I think... Here's my problem with Hadaway. She has a lot of potential, but we never fully see it. Which makes sense considering we need a story, right? And she needs to, just barely not lose her entire shit. But I think her potential and how she's written is great. What we actually see is not a lot. Like, we get close and we see some cool shit from her, and then Richter goes, ma'am, let's calm down. And she goes, Right, my bad. And then, and then she says nothing for the entire rest of the game.
Yep.
I wonder if in the Paranormasight universe, this kind of folklore stuff being around this case worldwide, or if all occult stuff is restricted to specifically Japan. Well, there was that whole deal with Nejima and the Western magic and such, so likely it's global, I assume. I'm so glad you've come around. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'll give you the damn mermaid. But in exchange, I want you to tell me one thing.
What is it?
You say there are real mermaids out there. Where are these real mermaids hiding them?
Up your fucking ass. Give me the goddamn mermaid. I suppose you could call it the eternal world.
The eternal world.
Yes, mermaids are not creatures of this world, you see. Their original home is Ryugu, the domain of the sea god.
Ryugu? And how do you get there?
Kill yourself and fucking try.
I don't think that's for you to be
No, I was right. I'm sorry to say that Ryugu's doors are only open to the dead. Going there is impossible for a living human. I'm so smart.
You can claim anything with a fairy tale like that. It all sounds like hokum.
That said, the entrance to Ryugu is said to lie somewhere in the Ise Sea. There have been numerous sightings of mermaids crossing over to this world in the area's long history. Which is why Ise Bay has its share of mermaid legends too.
Now that you mention it, I've heard one of those stories too. Some old tale about mermaids being found on some long-lost island called Taishima or the like. I don't remember exactly.
What? Wait a moment. Where did you hear that story? Girl, are you okay? This is stressing me out now.
Looks like the story has some merit to it after all.
I was simply surprised, that's all. It's not a name I've come across in any historical records.
It's just something I heard from one of the youngins I have out there looking for mermaids.
I see. Sounds like you've got a capable young hand. I don't suppose that it would be possible to meet with this individual?
Nope, not happening.
Well, fuck you too.
Unless you're willing to spill the beans on everything you know about mermaids. And I mean everything.
We literally fucking did. What more do you want? Greedy bastard.
Maybe. Just maybe. I'll consider it then. It's clear you're no ordinary housewife, after all. I just thought of a joke that I definitely can't say on stream that has to do with that.
I don't really care.
Not interested? Then this meeting's over. Bye-bye. I'll hand the corpse over as the police, to the police as promised. But don't think I've given up on mermaids or immortality. If they really exist, I'll find them and make them mine!
This guy is the new soap lady. Shit. Okay. Date unknown, August 1980 X afternoon. Oh, my wrist hurts.
Hey there, you two. Sorry for calling you out when you're so... I figured it would be best to give you the rundown of our findings as soon as possible.
It's no problem. Go right ahead. There's gotta
Bird
be a
is the
bird.
word.
Where's the fucking bird? Lens flare because this game likes to show off, but where's the bird? I don't see one. So don't move. Maybe there's a bird behind you. Yeah, I don't see one right now. A message came in from Detective Ide just as we were about to head to Kamishima, so we stopped by to hear what he had to say. Impressively quick work on his part, to be sure. I just hope he has some good information for us. Despite the heat, Soto looks unruffled as ever. I do hope he isn't just pretending to be alright. No, let him aura farm. Let him aura farm. He's doing just fine. This is one of Ise City's residential districts. Right now, the ground is so hot and the air around it seems to be shimmering.
Wondering about my suit, are you? It's just a cheap old thing. Sorry, I don't have anything more presentable. Dry cleaning, you know. Crazy expensive. Let's hear what Detective Ide has to say.
I actually don't want to start with Yamashina. I want to start with these two.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, right. That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. So I got all hands on deck to go around asking about the sketch you gave me. And we finally found someone who recognized the victim.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's great news.
The person who recognized him was a housewife in her 20s who lived in Kumano 7 years ago. Apparently, the sketch looks like a 19-year-old she knew who left the village to go to the city.
So 7 years ago, he was 19, no?
Check the files. Who's 26? From the sounds of it, the guy had no relatives to speak. Okay, whatever.
It's right here. The line is right here. What do you mean, whatever? It's right here.
Left the village with nothing but the clothes on his back.
Okay, yeah, you're 18, 19. We don't fucking know. The fact that we don't know, you're a mermaid, okay? Or immortal, or both. 63, 17, 17, 55. You're 21. You're 28. You're 25.
Oh!
That would be crazy, but I don't think we have anyone. They look so different.
Yeah.
And we don't have anyone.
She doesn't know what happened to him after that.
I see. That would make him a young man with no relatives who left his hometown behind 7 years ago. Did we get a name for our mystery man?
Sure did. His name was Kippe Ikoma.
Oh, Kippe. Kippe Koma.
I looked him up in the residence registry, and it does look like he moved to from Kumano to Ise City like 7 years ago. But it seems he doesn't live at the place he put as his address anymore.
Oh? That's unfortunate.
I checked in with the apartment's landlord, and it would seem that about 6 years... Sorry. The landlord has contract terminated after he failed to pay both his rent and return to his apartment for several months straight. The landlord didn't put up a search request or anything, so that's where the trail ends, I'm afraid.
If he went missing 6 years ago, I suppose it wouldn't surprise me if those were his remains. Yeah, I think he's just dead.
We'll keep looking. Yeah. We'll keep looking into a coma to see if he was involved in anything that might have led to his murder. Of course, there will always be the possibility we've got the wrong guy, so we'll keep asking around just in case.
Please do. It's probably just updating. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Yeah, we got his face from a pile of bones, but I don't know. Maybe he has a new body that looks exactly the same. And he's roaming around somewhere and just got like plastic surgery or something. We don't know. We just found out that if you become immortal, you get a new body. So maybe the other one is just bones. I think the other body, to be fair, gets like disappears and there's no trace of it. But hey, some things might just be lies. We don't know. We have reason to be suspicious.
The woman who we spoke to said the sketch was really accurate. No doubt in her mind it was a coma.
Well, that accurate?
Then I'm sure we've got the right person in that case. Still, how'd you even make that?
Aw, fuck. Hold on, YouTube. I'm having some Wi-Fi issues right now. Give me 1 sec. Oh no, my whole Wi-Fi is down? The whole Wi-Fi is down? Oh no. Okay. Sorry, my Wi-Fi was just completely down. Oh! It's because it's raining. That's why. Okay. Oh great, it's gonna fucking rain all day tomorrow too. Joy. And the day after that, 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 and the day after that. Awesome. Thank God I'm not gonna be here. Hi, sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out. Like, straight up. It wasn't even like stream cut out, but my Wi-Fi was fine. My Wi-Fi was like, no. No.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't OBS's fault this time. It was straight up my Wi-Fi. It's bad. Stop saying stream's dead. I know when stream dies. I get a notification of OBS yelling at me. Stream's dead. Stream's dead. Look, I appreciate you notifying me. The stream died. But I know. Because OBS won't stop yelling at me until it comes back. Well, let's just say it's classified for now.
Right. I guess that means I shouldn't pry any further.
I love Ide. He's just like, alright, you know what, fuck it, not my problem.
Oh yeah. I also looked at that lady you were asking about, Somikawa.
Oh, yes. Did you find anything?
Well, seems she hasn't registered as a resident even though she moved here 5 years ago. And nothing came up for Somikawa in the civil registry either. So I'm afraid I don't have anything on who she is or where she came from. Sorry to disappoint.
I see. Is that quite common?
Happens. It's not unheard of for folks from the countryside to come here for work and just drift on with no one really knowing who they are. Apparently, it was really common during the post-war growth period.
It seems we have quite the mystery woman on our hands.
Yep. Though there is something I've been wondering about.
Oh? Let's hear it. You have some idea about who she might be?
Well, have you heard of the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster? It was a big maritime disaster that struck 5 years back.
Oh my god, detective doing his research. Go him. I have, yes.
One of the victims of that disaster was an ama diver and housewife from Kamishima by the name of Mare Minakuchi. But it seems her maiden name was Somaikawa. Knew it!
Yeah, we pointed it out like 3 episodes ago. I'm just glad that they're catching up.
We didn't confirm that.
Yeah, we did. We looked in the files. I pointed this out.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We knew it because I went back in the files and I was like, that's her name.
My bad.
So our mystery woman shares a surname with a maritime disaster victim? I'm impressed you managed to dig that up.
Yeah, I was already looking into the Kamishima disaster because of the skeletal remains, so it was a happy coincidence, if anything.
Oh, so you thought it might be related too? I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Anyway, seems like the bodies of those disaster victims were never found in the end. Which got me thinking.
Wait. Are you saying...
Yep. I was thinking Mari Minakuchi could have survived the disaster 5 years ago.
And you think she then moved to Ichika and started going by her old name of Somaikawa again?
Yeah, that's right. What do you think?
It seems like a long shot, but maybe? But if that's the case, why would she have stayed in Ichika for 5 whole years without thinking to contact her family?
Maybe she lost her memories in the disaster?
Well, it's not the first time this has happened. Right. If she only had her own memories to rely on, it wouldn't be that odd if she went back to using her old name.
Surely her appearance would still be the same, though. It is difficult to imagine no one recognizing her for 5 whole years.
She does look the same. What do you mean?
He doesn't know that.
I guess.
He doesn't know what Mare looks like.
He knows who fucking... He knows what Somaikawa looks like. And surely they can dig up past photos of her, like, or something.
Okay,
something.
they haven't yet.
Why
they
not?
Have not yet. It's possible she just never ran into anyone she knew. That kind of thing's more likely than you'd think. Speaking of appearances. Oh, okay. I found a picture of Mari Minakuchi from a report on the disaster. I haven't met this Somaikawa myself, but so can you take a look at this for me and let me know what you think?
I will say one thing that I adore in these games is how non-incompetent NPC detectives are.
Yup.
Because if you look at any other game where the detectives or investigators are played characters, non-main characters or whatever, they're so dumb. They're so dumb and they're not useful, and I hate that they're even included half the time. So I appreciate that this game is like, no. Our detectives know what they're doing. Let's see. Oh, this is interesting. What do you think, Soto?
If she'd aged 5 years and grown badly gaunt, I can certainly see how this woman might come to resemble Miss Somaikawa.
My thoughts exactly.
So, you agree it's a pretty solid theory?
It's certainly worth looking into, yes.
But if she really is Mari Minakuchi, there's something else that concerns me.
Something else? Oh? Oh, I didn't... Wait, what? I didn't even hit the... Okay.
This is just what I've heard. But it seems like the islanders over on Kamishima think this Mare Minakuchi was the cause of the disaster 5 years ago.
What? Why would they think that?
No idea, but it seems like it's pretty much taken for granted by most of the folks over there. Even just mentioning her name is sort of taboo. So, I was thinking, it wouldn't be that odd if she just felt she couldn't go back to home because of that.
Surely not.
Seems as good a reason as why she wouldn't want to come forward anyway.
If she really is related to the storm 5 years ago, she's a point of interest regardless of her connection to the skeletal remains. Yeah, and no one bothered to tell her fucking son because, you know, the whole fucking island is shitty people. Perhaps it's worth looking into that first.
Can I leave talking to Miss Somekawa to you two then?
We'll handle that, yes.
So, did you manage to meet up with Yamashina?
Yes, thank you again for your help there. It seems he is willing to hand the body over without any fuss.
Really? That's great.
Without any fuss is certainly a understatement.
That's one way to... Yeah. Still, why would some big shot tycoon go to all that trouble to withhold a body? If everything I've heard is true, you could probably take him in on charges of desecrating a corpse, you know?
Oh, you know, I did, and I threatened him with it. He was pretty complacent after that.
Or was there something special about that corpse? Other than it being, you know, a mermaid?
How observant of you, Detective. I can, of course, explain if you'd like to know more. Please don't ask me to. I'm tired of speaking.
Wait a second. Is it related to that secret department of yours? I think I'm better off not knowing if so.
I love this guy. Oh my god, Detective Ide, you are the best guy ever. He knows when to ask questions, and then sometimes he's like, you know what? That's your jurisdiction. I'm not... Yeah, that's all you. And I love him for that.
Single-handedly removing chapters of dialogue.
Thank you, Ide. You are a blessing to us all. Yumiko, shut the fuck up. Oh, really? I don't mind bringing you into the fold.
Ma'am, please stop trying to rope him into helping us if he doesn't want to.
I love when he starts this face. I just think it's so funny. Fuck it. Are you gonna make us talk about it? God damn it, Yumiko.
Never met the guy, but I hear he's quite the cranky old geezer. How'd your meeting go? I'll bet he was pretty wary of you being with the police, but he didn't try to pick a fight or anything, did he?
Well, I'm not sure you could say it went smoothly, but I don't think we upset him, at least. Probably.
You, don't sound very sure about that.
Oh, we're done talking to you? There's a police box? I didn't look around, did I? I forgot. I was using my special bird searching eyes. And I never fully looked around. Why are we so short, by the way? Can we talk about that?
Fort Queen.
And what have we here?
Oh, this? It's a poster advertising Kamishima. Something about it catch your eye?
No, I was just thinking. Surely it would be better to put it where it's somewhere tourists will actually see it.
Good point. Maybe they had some posters left over.
Why is this not done with?
Interested in Kamishima, are you? It's a nice place. Great tourist spot, too. I recommend it. It's probably not done.
It's done, it's done.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I assume... Right, because I'm done with you, I'm done with you. It's the police box, then.
That's just the police box I was waiting at. Something you were wondering about?
Oh, no. I just happen to find myself looking at it, that's all.
Would you rather talk inside? There's no air conditioner, so it's probably cooler out here.
Oh, it's quite alright. Talking out here should be fine. Okay. The people believe this Mari Minakuchi called forth the curse of the raging waves 5 years ago, do they? I don't expect the curse of the raging waves to come up here of all places. Wait. That's it, I remember now. The sole survivor of Taishima, his surname was Somekawa.
Ooh!
Oh. Oh! Okay. There was something else about Somekawa. A wooden box? Surely that'd be too much of a coincidence.
Well, that's about all I had to report.
Here's my question. How do you know? How do you know about that? Ma'am? Because you know a lot of shit. And I don't know how you know all this. Thank you, Detective. This was very informative. As for our next move, could we ask you to keep looking into Kippei Ikoma for us?
Roger that. I got
See
you.
if we can find Somekawa again and hear what she has to say. Unfortunately, it looks like our trip to Kamishima will have to wait until tomorrow.
So it seems. Oh, you had business on Kamishima too?
That was actually our original reason for coming here, yes. But now we've got caught up in all this other troublesome business, so it looks like dealing with that will have to come first. And here I was, hoping to get this over with as soon as possible so I could get back home to my husband.
I see. You sure are devoted to your husband.
Oh, very much. Though I do worry he never eats properly when I'm not around.
Oh, she's
girl.
cute.
I love her. She's definitely, I feel like she's got like some secrets, but I love her.
She's got so cool.
In any case, please do get in touch if you find anything of note. Even if it's just something out of the ordinary happening. Anything could be of help.
Sure, we'll do. Though you're kind of making me worried something might actually happen now.
No, nothing's ever happened in a mystery/horror video game. No. I'd certainly prefer it if it didn't. Anyway, we're counting on you, Detective.
I like his design too.
Who?
I think all of his sprites are really good.
Eden?
Yeah.
My wrist. Oh!
Bad news, ma'am. It seems we were a step too late.
What do you mean?
It seems someone came and took that Somekawa woman out to sea just a few minutes ago.
What? What do you mean someone took her out to sea just a few minutes ago? What?
According to the witness, a foreign man came to the port with Miss Somekawa in tow.
I see. Okay.
Then they boarded a motorboat that was moored there and headed out into the bay. It didn't appear to be by force, so we can probably assume that they knew each other.
A foreign man? Not sure what's going on, but we should probably get a boat and follow just in case. Ooh, this is a really
It's for sure.
Oh, yeah. That's obvi.
Let's see if... Ow.
Soto? What's wrong?
This spiritual force, it's overwhelming.
My body won't move. What is going on? Whoa!
What?
What the fuck are you doing? That
Oh my
girl
God.
over there. Is she doing this? You can withstand this curse? You really are strong, mister. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further. I'll have to ask you to leave.
So she's
Oh god.
Cursing him
Yep.
right now.
Oh god. Voiticos Pneuma, Guardian Spirit, grant me the wisdom of the numinous. Oh, high guiding spirit, light my path ahead.
Seems like they've saved us the effort in searching for them.
Holy shit, the amount of aura that is on my fucking screen right now. First off, that little girl has so much fucking aura. But this, he really said, don't fucking touch me, bitch. Your curse ain't gonna do shit. Like, that's cold as fuck. So it seems. Let's see if this girl can tell us what we want to know. Whoa. That was a weird way of doing that. They've never done a cutaway like that. Oh my god, the aura. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who are you?
I could ask the same of you. What do you want with Miss Somekawa?
So, you know who Miss Somekawa is, do you?
He's literally got aura now. Maybe. What's it to you?
Ma'am, the spirit sense is extremely potent, but she lacks experience.
Thank you for the it's time to duel. This was very appropriate, Robin.
She seems hesitant to employ curses against people. Classic mistake. If I have an opening, I can use my curse of binding to restrain her. Usually it's too risky to use on ordinary people, but that shouldn't apply here.
Exodia, obliterate! Alright, I certainly wouldn't mind getting some information out of her. So this is as good as an opportunity as any. I'll see if I can get her to lower her guard. When she wavers, I'll signal for you to use the curse of binding. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. On your signal.
Holy... Oh my god. Use Soto Curyu's curse of binding to restrain your opponent when they let their guard down. Press the use curse button. Real quick. I don't know if there's a shortcut key for that. I guess not. Okay. I was just curious if it would be easier to have my other hand on the keyboard, but I guess not. You only have 3 chances to use the curse. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
You know what this reminds me of? And most of you probably won't get the reference until we actually play this on stream very soon. This is exactly what happens in Your Turn to Die in that one scene with that one character. If you know, you know. If you don't, then it's not gonna make sense. Question, appease, threaten, compliment.
I think we go appease.
I think appease early.
Appease early, give up last. Give up on our 3rd attempt.
No, there's no need to be so uptight. How about we stop all this? Just talk a bit. Not happening. You're just gonna use a curse the moment I drop my focus. Okay, maybe we question her, get her to talk. Maybe then she'll lose her focus.
No, I don't know.
Unless we give.
I don't think, given how.
Hold on,
You good?
Evan. A stream is down. My Wi-Fi might cut out again. I don't know what's going on. So
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, are you gonna fucking come back now, Evan, or what?
Hi.
Yeah, I told you, it's the storm. I'm probably gonna cut in and out. Like, stream just has to come back on now.
Yeah.
Okay, I did just save. That didn't fucking work.
Okay, so I don't think compliment will work in that case.
I want a question.
Okay, question.
Maybe
Go for it.
it'll be like some sort of like distraction.
Yeah, maybe.
I doubt it, but
Hey, what's that over there?
can we assume the foreign man who took Miss Somikawa is a friend of yours then? So what if he is? Why are you trying to follow them? Fuck. Okay, wait. Genuine question. I see this right here. Is this the 3 chances? Is it saying that we have only 3 button presses? Or 3 chances to use the curse? Like, can I question again and see what happens?
We have... Sure.
Because, why are these here then?
I don't know. You should try to use your curse on the next go around, though, just in case.
Okay, thank you, Robin. No, Robin's helping out here. I'm gonna question. What do you want with Miss Somikawa? I could say the same to you. You just want the relic for yourselves, don't you? I actually almost don't want to use it yet. I want to keep going on. Because we're getting her talking. What? You know about the relic? I honestly think we could maybe just keep questioning for a bit. I want to get as much information as possible.
Yeah.
If you know about the relic, I'm afraid we can't let you get away. Get away? I'm the one holding you here. Okay.
Facts.
That wasn't a question, though.
Yeah.
Appease? We'd rather not be heavy-handed about this either. Let's calm down and find some other way to resolve this. I'm honestly just kind of curious what all these do.
I think we start...
Sorry, but that won't work on me. I'm at a rebellious age, you see. Okay,
I think we try threatening her. Because Soto looks like... Soto's aura farming. He looks like he can do stuff.
Just in case it works, I really want to question her as much as possible just to see if we can get some preemptive information. Also, can I just say the amount of fucking aura on this screen goes crazy. Oh, no, that's it. Okay. Yeah, we could threaten. If you resist any more, we'll have you taken in for obstruction of public duty. Jesus. Wait, you're with the police? Ooh, I could try to use curse now. Unless you want me to wait.
Do it.
Nah. Okay, we gotta whittle her down. Gotcha.
No good. She's too wary of us.
Seems I'll have to press her further before she'll give us an opening. Oh, yeah, I see. Gotcha. Okay, let's...
I say we keep threatening, because that seems like we got a lead.
Yeah? Despite appearances, yes. Defying us could meet you quite the heavy punishment. I see. You must be from Paranormal Affairs. Then I definitely can't do what you say. Fuck. What? You have quite some nerve standing up to us despite knowing where we're from. Don't think you'll get off lightly for this.
Such a mom.
Threatening me won't get you anywhere. You can't arrest me unless it's an emergency, right? Oh. Wait, there's still more to question? Okay. But it gave me the same...
question more.
Well, it gave me the same thing twice. Let's just do everything. Depending on what we've already talked about, maybe it changes, because I'm sure if we complimented earlier, this wouldn't be the dialogue. This is interesting.
Yeah.
Even knowing we're from Paranormal Affairs, you kept a straight face and hid your eyes. I can tell you're both bold and smart. Thanks, I guess. Will you give up now? I think we're gonna have to give up, but I want to use all this information.
Yeah.
You're also with Paranormal Affairs, then? Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't really remember her accent right now, I'm gonna be honest. It's fine. I'll just voice her as I feel like it for right now. I'm also so tired. I did 2 streams in one day.
Yeah.
So, forgive me, because I don't think really any of my voices have been that on point. I know Sato's was definitely off earlier. Just bear with me, all. I'm sorry. Checks on your dialogue tree, saying other things about unlock new dialogue options. Okay, got you. I actually didn't know it was gonna be like that. Although, once we found the first check mark, kind of discovered that. I suppose this is the trouble with secret departments. Not even their own members recognize each other. What a bother. Okay, we gotta keep talking. So we're both from Paranormal Affairs, are we? Let's talk. Perhaps there's some way we can help. I told you I don't know what you're talking about. It's none of your business anyway. So you're with Paranormal Affairs, but you need the relic yourself, so you're unwilling to cooperate with us. Am I correct? If that's what you think, can you give up already? Yeah, let's give up. Alright, I understand where you're coming from. We won't interfere anymore. Soto, you can stop now. What? No! Don't stop! Fake it!
Ma'am?
I hope you're bullshitting. Oldest trick in the fucking book. Really? Thanks. You grown-ups and your dirty tricks! You did well to be cautious of us, but I'm afraid this is how grown-ups get things done. Now, will you tell us what you're up to here? The fucking aura! Holy! Oh my god!
It's every frame.
Okay,
frame.
look. Since frame 1, literal frame 1, before we even met the guy, right? I was so on the Yuza train. I still am. Yuza's cute as fuck. Soto is kind of like a hear me out, where it's like, it's like you gotta listen, you gotta walk with me on this one. Okay.
Hear me out. I like autistic guys who like anime and swords and magic.
Okay, maybe. No, but like, okay.
That's funny.
Okay. Like, this guy's hear me out. I think when you're very leaning onto the side of you like pretty boys and women, yeah, a little bit. But also he's Robin, you have to remember, I am, how do I put this? I am bisexual with an asterisk, meaning, yeah, but like also men half the time I'm like, ew, I would rather throw you in a ditch. So like, Yuza isn't like a hear me out just because like he's so clearly my type. This one, I would need to like hold my friends by their shoulders and be like, you gotta walk with me on him, okay? Like, you gotta put aside whatever you think and just walk with me on this one. See, because to me, no brainer. To my friends, absolutely, they'd be like, what the fuck? Well, I suppose I've slowed you down enough. You'll never catch up to the boat now. Plakasteri, guide my path, and with thy merciful hand uphold me.
What? She broke the binding?
Holy shit, have you been out-aura'd? Soto!
Oh,
Soto!
God damn, don't let this happen. Come on,
The
bro.
Astros are just called omnisexual? I guess. If that feels like so many extra steps, though. Like, I'd rather just say bisexual with an asterisk. Like, it's... On one hand, it's funnier. On the other, look,
like, I don't know, it's funnier. And I also just think it's a lot of work trying to explain that to people all the time. If I say I'm bi, but like women a lot more, they get it, and then I don't have to introduce them to a whole new flag. You know what I mean? So also I think bisexual with an asterisk is maybe the funniest thing I've said all month. So I'm keeping that. Bye bye.
Confound it. Stop right there. Is that like... Is that weeb for damn it?
I don't know. I'm not weeb enough for that. You know what?
What?
I'm gonna take out my handy dandy magic rectangle and see if people actually say confound it in their daily
That's
lives.
actually... I cannot imagine they do.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Confound it is an old-fashioned, mild oath used to express frustration, similar to saying damn it or blast it, which people also don't say. It comes from the verb confound, which means to cause confusion or prove something wrong. When did people start and stop using that? Because I really need to know. Looks like she's giving us the slip. I doubt we'll be able to catch her now. Still, I'm gonna have to have a word with Paranormal Affairs about that girl. Devious adults. Soto and Kyuri and Yumiko Shiki win a battle of some kind. I couldn't read the word before it. I put in a call to Paranormal Affairs about our errant young lady just now.
I see. I assume she's indeed affiliated with them?
Yes. It seems her name is Circe Lunarlight. She's an exorcist from England who's come here on exchange. Part of her spiritual training, as I understand.
The Lunarlight family. I see.
I will say her name, like, carries so much, like, mystique and aura. Like, she's got a cool ass name. Oh? Are they well known?
I've heard of them, yes. They're a distinguished family of exorcists. Quite an old one, too. It would certainly explain the strength of her spirit sense.
Right. In any case, it seems like she's in the care of Paranormal Affairs while she's in Japan. Honestly, I do wish they'd tell us these things in advance.
What is she doing here in the Mie Prefecture?
Well, it seems even Paranormal Affairs isn't sure what she's up to. They've been looking for her. Oh? Okay. From the sounds of things, she's been skipping her training assignments to travel around Japan, visiting all sorts of spiritual spots instead.
It doesn't seem like they're keeping an eye on her at all.
Unfortunately not. They asked me to tell her to return to Tokyo at once when we next see her.
I see. More work for us then.
Oh great, Tetsuo's gotta go back to babysitting. Yes, the things we find ourselves caught up in. She seemed to know about Sumikawa too. I've got a bad feeling about all this.
Shall we try looking for her? I imagine she's still in the area.
No, not now. If all that is true, I doubt she'll be looking to cause too much trouble. Besides, I'm sure we'll run into each other again eventually. Well, I think that's enough trouble for one day. Let's call it a day, and we'll head to Kamishima first thing tomorrow.
Understood.
Okay, good shit. Oh, nothing more here.
Okay. No new relationships quite yet. Okay. I have a question for you. It's 11. We've been going for 2 hours 45. Do you want to maybe start,
okay.
or do you want to just end? Because I think this is a really good place to stop, and then we can catch up with Avi later.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to end, and it's a good tie-in to Arnov.
Yeah. I actually think, not for nothing, even though we pulled so far ahead with these two, I really like the way we ended up doing this in order. It felt good with the, first off, the build up to, you know, Mom being a mermaid and trying to figure that out, and then, you know, everybody dying. So we come back here, discover that you're immortal, and then find more about what's going on here, and that we're gonna be sacrificed, and then we immediately meet the person who wants to do the sacrificing, and then we meet these guys. Like, that felt very, very seamless, actually. Even though we are so far ahead here. Like, I think it's fine. Which is fascinating. Because I remember when we were doing Paranormasight 1, when unless we were like physically barred from doing something until we got info from somewhere else or whatever, like, I feel like it was largely even. I think sometimes it was Hotaway that kind of lagged behind a little bit, but for the most part everything was very even, and we tried to keep it that way. This game though, sometimes it's worth to, I mean, in the first game as well, but I think specifically now that we've done it ourselves, sometimes following a path and then going from there and working backwards is the perfectly viable way to do things too. And that's cool.
Yeah.
That's real neat and awesome and cool. I will say though, that's gonna be it for us today. That's gonna be it for us today. Thank you everybody for coming. Don't forget, tomorrow is the final Omori stream, so try to be there if you can. Once again, after tomorrow, there will be no streams until at the very least July 5th, and maybe even further than that. So just be forewarned. However, I do believe we have somebody to raid, so don't go anywhere.
I'm gonna sign off for now.
Can you at least join the raid? It's just Koa, and I don't like showing up with like one person in my chat. It's embarrassing. Raid Koa. Also, all the VODs, if you've missed any, or you have missed parts of them, they will be uploaded to YouTube in the next day or so. As well as the community night one, which Koa did join me for. Koa's a very good friend of mine. I've known him for at least like 3 years at this point. And he's very nice. I've been on his channel, I believe, once, and he's been on mine once. And he's a really good friend. I want to show him some support. So please follow me over there. And of course, if anything on YouTube, Omori is not on there, but everything else is and will be. Once I get back from my trip, we will also be starting Your Turn to Die with Redbird and his crew, so that'll be a chaotic series of streams that will also be going onto YouTube, so you guys got a lot to look forward to. But until then, I'm gonna give you, after tomorrow, I'm gonna give you a giant break from me. So until then, I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!